Mass LAVALOON is the most broken spam strategy in the history of Clash of Clans. I'm not kidding. All of you at home can 3-star with this army. It is so simple, but yet so much fun to use. I'm loving these mashed up troops. I'm sure you all recognize this base at home and it went down easily. So what am I doing? I'm putting a couple of rocket balloons at the top to take down the air defense and a few rocket balloons on the opposite side of the base to take down the other air defense. Because keep in mind, the LAVALOONs only target air defenses whilst they're still up. And then what I'm doing, all the LAVALOONs with a few balloons and the blimp behind on the left-hand side. And I'm hanging on to these final 3 rocket balloons because I'm going to take down that air defense on the right side when all my LAVALOONs are in the core, as you see there. And now they retarget, and I've got like 10 LAVALOONs in the core here. I even clone up a couple of them. There's 3 clone spells in there, 1 rage, so many LAVALOONs, and look at that. In 40 seconds, I have taken down the entire core of the base. Good luck doing that with many other strategies. I was honestly delirious at this point. I couldn't quite believe it. I actually have a super wall breaker that I could have used to wall break my king into the base, but I couldn't believe. Look at that. So much of the base is gone. So I do wait for my king to beat through the wall. We will speed through the second half of this. Hope you don't mind the weird sound effects that come up with the sped up speed, but this army is awesome. This is the first time I did this attack on this base, and in fact, all the replays you're going to see in this video today are the first time I hit that base. Took them all down easy. 3 swagged hero abilities. I mean, I love this army. Oh my word, I'm going to have so much fun with this army. Clash of Clans, thank you. Okay, this attack we will watch from the replay perspective, but you're going to notice I go about in a slightly different way because we got 2 air defenses in the core of the base, so I can't really set up a diagonal approach like we had in the last attack. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the same exact army comp, by the way, use my rocket balloons to get rid of these 2 air defenses on this side, and then what am I going to do? We're just going to spam in from the back end of the base, because once these 2 air defenses go down, and they will go down very, very quickly, then the LAVALOONs will just spread throughout the base. The poison spell for the super minions, I actually missed 2 of the super minions, so it's not a very good poison, but alas, what can you do? My 2 heroes are on the left-hand side, but we won't worry about them yet, because have a look, these LAVALOONs tank for so long that my blimp's actually going to make it to the town hall. LAVALOONs are still doing their thing, and I've got the 3 clone spells. I'm going to clone up my balloons. I don't care that there's an invis tower there. I've got a freeze spell if I need it. I've got so many balloons up. Am I going to use the freeze spell though? Nope. Balloons take down the town hall easily. They go back and get rid of that monolith just in time. And look at this. Same exact scenario as the last attack that you saw. This base is crushed. Did I do anything special? No, not at all. There wasn't anything to say that I'm an especially OP player in this. It's just, this troop is insane, and it works really well with the blimp and the clone spell. Now, it's worth saying, even if my blimp for the town hall there hadn't got the town hall down, I still think I would have tripled this. Because look at how much I have. Yet again, 2 hero abilities and a freeze left up at the end, and all 4 heroes are alive. I mean, this army's broken. However, if you don't have the rocket loons active, you need not worry. This attack's maybe the stupidest of the lot. I cannot believe this tripled. So have a look at this. All I've done, spammed LAVALOONs with a few balloons behind. Like, nothing crazy. There's no rocket balloons to set funneling for the air defenses like you should be doing with this army. I just spammed them in a line, and I thought, let's see what happens. We do the triple clone for the balloons around the town hall. They get down everything, including the monolith. My queen ability is about to go off, by the way. Like, my king and queen are pretty low on HP, which has been one of the strengths of the last 2 attacks you've seen. But no, there's still a few LAVALOONs going around. They will take down that multi. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Now, this was a hit I did earlier on, so I hadn't really figured out the finer details of it. And I also, you'll notice I don't have a headhunter in this army. Please make sure you take a headhunter in this army. It's worth it to deal with the defensive king, who often stays up. But, I mean, not gonna matter anyway. We're sitting on a freeze. We've got an RC ability. This is obviously not an overkill like the other 2 attacks you've seen, but this was also even less skillful than any of those. I cannot believe that I tripled this base by literally deploying the lava loons in a line with some balloons behind it. I love this game. Let's finish off the video with a triple live. Let's see if I can do it. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's a Sam. And I think I should be able to go 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2. Okay, that's a bit silly, but okay, we get it all down. Nicely done. I didn't bring a wall breaker on this base. I'm sure you can see why. Because there's just no room. Oh. Okay, so the warden went that way. Oh, this is actually perfect. This is perfect because look, I've got a bunch of lava balloons in the middle. Now, I want to clone some of my balloons backwards, right? I think there's a NATO here. That's all right. I want to clone my balloons backwards towards the sweepers, more so than to the town hall. We'll use a freeze as well. We get all the sweepers down. That's perfect. Oh, okay. Not the best defensive CC. I'll accept that. If you have a reservation of this hit because of this CC, that is allowed. But you also should look at the amount of lava loons I've got up. Holy moly! Look at them all go! This strategy is so good! Now, it was important I got down the sweepers in this hit. I'll admit, this was the second time I hit this base. And the first time I hit this base, these two sweepers that were in this compartment in the core here kept pushing my lava loons back, and they didn't get a lot of progress. They kind of just made it nowhere. But I made sure I sent the clone spell backwards. I mean, you have 3 clone spells of rage and 2 freezes. These lava loons don't need any spells. Everything else is for your heroes and that blimp. So even if there's like spell towers, tornado, like you should be able to get the town hall down. And this strategy is just unstoppable. Let me know down in the comments if you plan on using this attack strategy. The army link, this one here, will be down in the description below. But that's it from us. Hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe we'll see you soon.